Hello, everyone. I just want to update y'all. Part two on how to win the pick three. Um, I'm going to flip through this notebook here and let y'all see the numbers that came out, and for y'all to keep in mind what numbers that have came out, and I will occasionally flip back and forth so you guys can see it. These numbers have been recorded, and and the math has been done, and we can see a probability of what number that will come out in the future. Where you can win the pick three lottery. Okay, these are here are the dates from January uh, 2016 from the North Carolina Educational Lottery. Um, you will see the 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down with the D for the day hits and E for the evening hits. And this is all for the North Carolina Educational Lottery for January of 2016. Okay. And keep in mind um, that you may see some arrows pointing from one number to another number. What that indicate is telling me where the numbers came from. Excuse me. Let me go back and show y'all some dates because I didn't go through and I'll show you the dates. So y'all will know that whenever I go through these numbers, that I'm not telling y'all any lies about where the numbers come from. And you can see as yourself, I have like a 2D right there, and it'll tell me how many days it comes from another number. A number came from it, or the 1D, which would be like the next day, or the ND for next day, and 1D would be for the one day. That these numbers are actually came from each other on these particular dates. As you can see on the 17th, 505, it came from the 15th, 2 days back before it, the 949. And I will show you later on within the math how these numbers came about. One of these numbers actually took about 10 days to come out, and it's on the 18th right there. Yeah, on the 18th at 391, and the mother number from that went all the way back up through the 6, which is the 678. So you got to be careful and know what number to play because these numbers are tricky. But one thing about it, they are going to come out. And see, this is just to let you know that when one number come out, you can about guarantee that one of the other numbers that come out of the math is going to come out as well. Some numbers are repeats. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is flip the page, a couple of pages, and show you how did I get the math on some of these numbers right here. Okay, let me get so where you guys can see it. On January the 1st, the first number was to come out on January 1st on day was 314. And I took the numbers 314 and went all the way down to 3210. From the 1, the 0, the 9, the 8, the 7. From the 3, then there was the 2, the 1, the 0. I'm sorry, because there's a block on the middle of the next page. Let me see if I can't darken that for you guys so you can see. Let's see. 2, 9, 1, 1, 8, 0. Okay, that's better for you guys? Yes, thank you. And so what I did was I took all these numbers and went down and to the curve here and this number here. This is your plus ones and this is your minus ones. You take your number, go all the way down, and take these numbers, this number, and their corresponding number is your 314. The 079 is in the middle, and then your 857 is at the bottom. And then you plus 5 these numbers. 4 plus 5 is 9. Plus 1 is 6. Plus 3 is 8. Plus 5 is, plus 0 is 5. Plus 7 is 12. And you put your 2 down. And plus 9 is your 14. You put your 4. That's 8 and 13. 5 is 10. Your 0. And your 7 is 12. And so the very next number that we come out with the next day is 896, which is your 968 right here. Let me pull this a little bit closer together so you guys can see it and how I did the math. And see, what I did was I already went through this right here and picked out other winners and stuff. But I'm gonna slowly show y'all this here. And some of this stuff here has been written on from a black marker on the back page. And show y'all how to do this math. And when you see it on this second row right here, it's always going to be a plus 5. This row right here going to be plus 5. Always put the number that comes out. These are the numbers that come out right here. This is the numbers that come out. This is 120 on the second day. And this right here, if you can see that, is 540. And just do the math, as you see here. Sorry that some of this stuff is in pencil. So what I will do is flip the page to one that's not in pencil and that y'all can see where the numbers and stuff is coming from. We will go to the 11th. And you see right here on the 11th day that 900 came out. And that's how we did it. Remember your lottery math. Your 9, you go to 10, you put the 0, and then 11 to 1, 12 to 2, 13 to 3. And the same thing with the ones. And then remember, you take this number here, which corresponds with this number here. Excuse me, this number here and this number here. And then this number here, remember, goes right here. And this, here's your plus 5. And I found out that some of these numbers here come out 2 days later or so. If you look at this 913 right here, it produced the 315 right here, but the 315 came out down here on the 13th, which is 2 days later. See, we're talking about the 913, and then dig the math, and then you see the 315 right there, which that number end up coming out on this day right here, which is two days later from the 19th. For 9/13, excuse me. If you just remember how to do the math, then you got the basics done. I hope y'all enjoy, and I will update with a part 3.